Gone are the days when you had to purchase individual songs to listen to it legally. With only $10 a month, you can listen to over 60 million songs thanks to the Swedish music streaming company Spotify and its founder Daniel Ek. Hey guys, I'm Jayesh and you're watching Hustlers TV. In this video, we will see the story of Spotify and its founder Daniel Ek. Daniel Ek was born on 21st of February 1983 in suburbs of Stockholm, Sweden. Daniel was raised by his stepfather who worked in IT and his mother. When Daniel was 5, his parents got him a guitar and music which got him interested in music and technology. After getting bored by playing video games on his computer, he started learning how to make games and taught himself basic programming in the process. This early exposure with music and tech stayed with him forever. Ek became an entrepreneur at a very early age. The year was 1996 and Ek was just 13 years old. Internet was a new thing and every company wanted to have their presence on it. Ek grabbed the opportunity and started a business designing websites for clients from his home. He charged the first client $100, doubled the charges for the next client, and within few months, he was charging over $5,000 for a website. To help expand his business, Ek recruited his classmates to work on the websites. Students who were good with maths, he taught them programming to code the website, and students who were good with drawing took up UI and designing responsibility. By age 18, he was earning $50,000 per month and managing a team of 25 people. During this time, Daniel was impressed by a new company that took the world by storm with its new search engine. It was Google. Ek applied for a job at Google but was rejected because he didn't have a diploma. So he tried to create his own search engine but failed miserably. All of the above things happened while he was still studying. Daniel completed his graduation from Sundbyberg in 2002 in IT, scoring top grades in 11 subjects. He later joined KTH Royal Institute of Technology, but after realizing that the first year in his higher studies was all about theoretical mathematics and nothing about programming, Daniel left the place by the 8th week. After dropping out of college, Ek joined an auction company called Tradera, worked there for a few months, and then served as a CTO of browser-based game and fashion community Stardoll. Ek later started Advertigo, an online advertising company, and sold the company to TradeDoubler in 2006 and became a millionaire in the process while he was just 23 years old. After selling Advertigo, Ek briefly became the CEO of Utorrent, working with Utorrent founder Ludwig Striges. This ended when Utorrent was sold to BitTorrent on December of 2006. The sale of Advertigo, as well as his previous work, made Ek wealthy enough that he decided to retire. He was just 23 years old, had a good house in a posh neighborhood in Stockholm, a red Ferrari, and access to the most elite and exclusive places of Sweden. However, after a few months of partying, Ek realized that the money was meaningless without a project he was passionate about, hence sold his house and Ferrari and moved to a house in remote of Stockholm and started working on a new project. This project was Spotify. Ek first had the idea of Spotify in 2002 when peer-to-peer music service Napster shut down. Napster took the music industry by storm by offering free downloads of almost any song and an easy sharing platform. The company was shut down after a court order because of copyright infringement. Even though the company was closed, the idea of providing unlimited music to anyone at an affordable price and in a way that would be beneficial to both customers and the music industry stuck with Ek. Later in an interview when asked about why he started Spotify, Ek said, he realized that you can never legislate away from piracy. Laws can definitely help, but it doesn't take away the problem. The only way to solve the problem was to create a service that would better the piracy and at the same time compensate the music industry. That gave us Spotify. During this time of depression and self-discovery, Ek became good friends with Martin Lorenzon, who was the founder of TradeDoubler, the company that had acquired Ek's previous company, Advertigo. Just like Ek, Lorenzon became a millionaire after taking TradeDoubler public, and the unexpected wealth and a lack of purpose put him in depression too. Hence, they both decided to start a company that they would not sell. Armed with the idea of providing unlimited music to an average customer at affordable pricing, Ek incorporated Spotify with Martin Lorenzon in Stockholm, Sweden in 2006. In the next 2 years, both the founders signed licensing deal with all major record companies to stream their music in Sweden and few other European countries. During this time, all the money required to run the company was given by Lorenzon. After 2 years of work, On 7th of October 2008, the Spotify app was launched with a free account and a paid subscription as well. The next year in February 2009, Spotify opened public registration for free service tier in the United Kingdom. The response was overwhelming and they even had to halt registration for the free service till September. Until this time, Spotify was not available in United States, though there were ways to download it from Europe. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg, being a computer wizard himself, downloaded the app after Sean Parker, the founder of Napster, told him to check it out. Zuckerberg posted on his Facebook wall, "Spotify is so good." The next day, Parker wrote Ek an email saying, "Ever since Napster, I have dreamt of building a product similar to Spotify." The pair traded emails for a year, and in 2010, Parker invested $15 million in Spotify. Parker became a board member of Spotify and helped negotiate with Warner and Universal on Spotify's behalf for streaming rights in the US. After 2 years of signing licensing deal, in July of 2011, Spotify launched in the United States. Just like Europe, Spotify got a good response in the US as well. By September of 2011, Spotify had over 2 million paying subscribers, and by August of 2012, they had 15 million active users with over 4 million paying subscribers. User growth continued, reaching 20 million total active subscribers, including 5 million paying customers globally and 1 million paying customers in the US itself. Over the years to follow, Spotify kept adding new artists and new songs on their platform and launched in several other countries, and their market domination continued. They even went public on 3rd of April 2018 with a direct listing on the New York Stock Exchange. But with great success came criticism and backlash. Many artists were not happy with the money they were paid from Spotify. The media described this as unsustainable compensation. You see how Spotify works is, unlike physical sales or legal downloads like iTunes offered, which pays artists a fixed price per song or album sold, Spotify pays royalty based on the number of times their song is streamed on Spotify. Spotify distributes approximately 70% of the total revenue to rights holder, who will then pay artists based on their individual agreements. Prior to Spotify, there was iTunes, which allowed you to purchase a digital copy of any song or album you have to listen to, and it paid the rights holder a cut from that payment. Meaning, the more downloads an artist gets, the more money he will make. This was a lucrative model for artists. Spotify model was more lucrative for both customers and artists. At just $10 a month, you can listen to almost any song, unlike iTunes, where you can only listen to only a handful of songs which you have purchased. Many popular artists raised their voice against this. Taylor Swift withdrew all her music from Spotify and didn't release her new album with them. Jay-Z and Beyonce joined her, along with Rihanna and Kanye West, and they even started their own music streaming platform, TIDAL, where they put all their music. But today, Spotify has become so big that it's hard to ignore them, and all of the artists have put their music back on the platform. Today, Spotify is the world's most popular audio streaming subscription service with over 299 million users, including 138 million paid subscribers across 92 countries in the world. They have around 60 million music tracks and have paid around $10 billion to the record labels. After Spotify was launched, there has been many companies which offer the same service at comparable pricing, but none as successful as Spotify. The reason why Spotify is successful is because of the early jumpstart it had. Spotify started in 2008, whereas the second biggest streaming service, Apple Music, started in 2015. Other reason is the number of platforms it is available on. Spotify can be used with Apple, Android, Microsoft Windows, PlayStation, Xbox, wireless smart speakers, and you can even listen on your web browser. How Daniel Ek started Spotify when he was just 23 years old and took the company global and became a market leader in just 14 years is truly amazing and inspiring. There are many aspects of Spotify which I wanted to cover, like their dispute with Apple, artists and record companies, their financing, their growth story, but I couldn't cover everything since the video would become very lengthy. Hence, if you want me to make a video on anything else, then please let me know in the comment section. So that's it for today, guys. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, then please consider subscribing to our channel and do watch out other videos. Let me know in the comment section what are your views on Spotify, do you use it or not, and what you like about it and what you don't. So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.